Okay folks, today we're out here, got another one in Kingwood out here on the lake. Way high up on the side of this house. I actually had to go get the extra tall ladder just to even get up here to the second story soffit. But the bees appear to be going in right on top of the roof line and then getting into this soffit right here. So we'll get up there with the sawzall, get it cut open and see what we got. Alright, so we got up here and got it opened up best we can anyway. These soffits are always a pain in the butt, especially on the corner, but even worse on this one because I'm pinched, right? I got another little roof right here below it. So real restricted on space I had to work, but it turned out the soffit material was masonite. So pretty much just, once I got a hold of it, just tore it down. Anyway, there's our hive. Nice white combs. They ain't been here but, you know, just this spring. You can see they're clustered up bigger over there than they are down here, so I imagine this is their bonus honey storage right now, and that's where our brood nest is going to be. So I'm going to start a little bit on either side, take a few combs off down here just to get a look at them, and then start taking combs off up there, and hopefully I can catch the queen. But let me back up here and just show you how much space I've got. Right there. I get to try to wiggle my way in there, and hey, we're way up here, but hey, we got a nice view. There's some of the headwaters of Lake Houston, so very nice neighborhood I'm in. I like it. Nice houses, nice folks. Anyway, get to work. Alright, so quick update before I get up there and show you. We're out here 2 nights later. I stopped by earlier this afternoon about a couple hours ago when it was still daylight and scampered up the ladder there, and no bees in the hole whatsoever. I did not open the box. The box is sitting just right here. See my finger there to the left is the box. I didn't open it. I picked up on it a little bit to see. It didn't feel super heavy. But I did see bees on the entrance of it, not a ton of traffic in and out. But the good thing was no bees in the hole. So we're going to get the box down tonight, take a peek in it, hopefully rig down the ladder and get this one done. Alright, so just to show you guys what we're left with. There's a little cluster of lost scout bees there, maybe 10 or 15 of them. But up here in the cavity, it's clean, not a bee one. I can get up there, I'll get my hive tool and I'll go scrape that comb out as best I can. But there's not a single bee. They were pulled all the way back up in there on top of that roof line. And I couldn't, I couldn't ever get up there to see what I was doing, so I was just reaching up blindly, pulling combs out, and so unfortunately I never got the queen. But when I got done the other night, the bees were all clustered up back there on top of that piece of tar paper. And I sprayed Bee Quick up here on this white foam. Look how much they chewed the foam. Sprayed Bee Quick up there and got them running this direction over here towards the edge, because that's where the entrance was, and I had the box sitting right outside of it. But I guess they didn't like the box, so it looks like the main of the hive has absconded and gone somewhere else, which I was afraid would happen. But I left the box, I baited it with lemongrass, did everything I could, and I'm left with 2 little scraps of brood comb that are just crawling with beetles, and about 50 bees in there. So that's a loss. I'll have to dump that out when I get home, give it to the chickens, because of all the they're also to be beetle, slimed out in a couple more days. But anyway, the bees are out of here. Like I said, I'll clean it up and we'll get everything packed up and head home.